Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV, and from Zuhur Club here in Medina. Thus, dear viewers, we bring you this very exclusive episode of Nile Cruise. Dear viewers, today we have with us two amazing players, and one in the world of badminton and the other in the world of basketball. And we're going to be knowing, dear viewers, from both of them more about badminton and what sport and how it's played, of course, and how she achieved amazing success in the world of badminton. And also, dear viewers, we're going to be interviewing an amazing basketball player that we know more and about the world of basketball and more about her and her achievements in this field, dear viewers. And we have with us, dear viewers, Jana Hisham. A very good day, and it's a pleasure to have you with us. Jana, you're the badminton, of course, champion that's with us today. We also have, dear viewers, Mariam Mourad, who is a basketball player. A very good day, Mariam, and it's a pleasure to have you with us today. Of course, we start off with Jana. Jana, what did you achieve in the world of badminton? And tell me more about badminton, because a lot of our viewers, many in Egypt, of course, you can add to me if I'm wrong or right, don't know much about badminton.
Well, actually, badminton is not a very popular sport in Egypt, for sure.
Why?
I don't know exactly, but it's not a popular racket sport because other like squash and tennis maybe are more popular.
They're overwhelmed, but squash and tennis are everywhere. But for example, when paddle came in lately, everybody was into paddle and was overwhelmed by paddle. Why isn't badminton?
I think because badminton is more popular in Asia, and Asia, the whole continent. So badminton is conquered more in Asia, so it's not popular here in Africa. I don't know the reason exactly, but hopefully we started even playing world championships and the Olympics. Even we joined the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, so I think this made badminton more popular in Egypt and of course Africa.
How did you know about badminton, Jana?
Actually, I started badminton when I was 6 years old with my sister.
Here at the Zuhur
I've been playing at the Zuhur Club since I started badminton, and at the time I had played many other sports, but I think what got me attached to badminton is I was talented then, and you get kind of in love with being successful and being good at something.
Okay, what aspects of badminton do you find most enjoyable and rewarding?
Badminton requires more mental abilities just as well as the physical ones, so you have to be fast, agile, precise.
Yes, it's a fast-paced
it's a very fast-paced sport.
Sports, yeah?
Very fast-paced sport. So so you have to do everything simultaneously. You have to be very precise, as well as make various strategic decisions in the same point. So I think it's a very tough task. Badminton is not an easy sport. It's not as easy as it looks. So this is my favorite thing about badminton. It's just the beauty of it.
Okay, how long have you been playing? You started at the age of 6, you mentioned, and how were you enrolled in the world of badminton, and how, what inspired you to, and what did you achieve in this sport?
Well, I started, as I said, when I was 6, and I actually got into the top 8 my first national tournament. And since then I joined the junior national team when I was 12, and we got first place at the All Africa Junior Championships, and for myself I got first place also and Arab Championships under 15 in all 3 events, singles, doubles and mixed doubles. And after that I joined the national first team when I was 17, and we had the All Africa Senior Championships this year in 2024, a few months ago. So
congratulations.
Thank
How
you.
old are you, Jana?
I'm 19.
You're
19.
19, okay. Let's move on to Mariam, basketball for a change. Hi Mariam, and it's a pleasure to have you with us in today's episode. Mariam, what initially inspired you to start playing basketball? And you play at the Zuhur Club, of course.
Yeah, I really started playing for fun, but then the love of the game, it's just you put some efforts to do something, it also get back to you. So I just play for the love of the game.
Okay, are you in the Egyptian team basketball? But you play on behalf of a Zuhur club
Yes, I
and
play
the
in
Egyptian
the
team.
yes. Yes.
And did you play any championships?
Yeah, I played the African Nation League, and we were able to win it last year, and just that.
Just that, okay. Tell me, how do you feel basketball has influenced your life, both on and off the court?
On court, it made me able to handle those last second situation in the game, to stay focused on the task that given from the coach. Off court, I was the compass that guided me through the maze of the youth. It just made me a proactive person. So it really managed to influence all my life.
Okay, Mariam, could you tell me more about a memorable moment from your basketball journey so far?
Yeah, it was when me and my team from the national team, we were able to win Congo. We took the national league for the 2023. We were able to go for the chance in the Mongolia for the final cup.
Okay, what aspects of basketball, the game of basketball, do you enjoy the most and why?
I really enjoyed the sense of the competition, the idea of having going head to head with an opponent. I really like that, and the atmosphere.
You play as a team, huh?
Yeah, as a team.
As a team.
And the idea.
How cooperative are you as a team?
Not really. I just
Unfortunately.
I
That's
take
why
the
I
chance
asked.
to. Yeah, I take the chance to show off my individual skills, but I really play with the team.
Okay, when it's teamwork, badminton isn't teamwork, Jana, which is, of course, better luck.
Yes, it's actually a good thing and a bad thing, but we also play like women's team events, like All Africa. The last one was a women's team event. So you play individually, but you count up the points as a team, and if you win, of course, as a team. So the teamwork does count, but also it's just individual talent, I
But
guess.
that's better. Okay, let's go back to Mariam because I want to ask her a lame question. Mariam, when you come to compare yourself to Mo Salah in the world of football, and of course everything that takes place around him that we all witness and we all know, how do you read it? How do you read the situation?
So at first, Mo.
How does he influence you? How does he, as a role model to all Egyptians, of course, how do you see him?
He really wasn't have any chance to play, but he managed to get a free chance for himself to play. He just worked on himself.
I mean Mo Salah with the Egyptian team.
I don't really know. It's difficult.
Do you love Mohamed Salah?
Yeah, the most. I
And
love
the
him the
most?
most. Yeah.
So in the world of football, you were Ahli or Zamalek?
Ahli. Sure.
You are Jana.
I'm not really into football, but if I would say Ahli or Zamalek, I think Ahli because it's just for the achievements I see, but I'm not really
Okay,
into
how do you
football.
read Mohamed Salah as a sports figure, as one of the most important sports figure, of course, around the world that represents Egypt and Egyptians?
I think he just sets the pace for everyone who wants to be a successful athlete around in Egypt and Arab world and also like the Muslim countries. So he's a role model for everyone, and I think what he's doing is really helpful for everyone who wants to be successful in the field of sports. That's it.
How do you read him as a role model, Jana?
What do you mean?
How do you see Mohamed Salah as an...
He's a successful person who fought hard to be where he's at right now. He didn't start. It wasn't easy for him for sure, and being a role model isn't easy. Like you have all eyes on you every time you're around doing anything. So he has to be aware of everything he does, and he's a role model for everyone. I think in Egypt, like everyone sees him as sees what he's doing and tries to copy him.
Okay, what are the achievements that you're looking forward to, Jana?
Like any athlete, I think my dream is to compete at the Olympics, of course. But until LA 2028, I think I'm taking it baby steps. Firstly, to be the first in Africa for sure, and qualify to the World Cup with my team definitely.
Okay, of course, Jana, I'm very proud of your accomplishments. How do you mingle between your 19 university?
Yes,
Which university? Are you, no, don't mention the name of the university. What's your major?
I study business informatics. It's my second year in college.
It's your second year, and what are you looking forward to achieving after graduating related to your sports?
Actually, managing between academics and sports is very hard for me,
Exactly.
especially because I'd be lying if I say I do balance. Of course, it's never 50-50. But for me, if I would say like a tip, it's just to take it week by week and prioritize. If you have a very important exam, then prioritize academics, and if you have an important match, then prioritize practice. But for me, it's very hard. Of course, I haven't been managing academics well with sports. But after graduating, I think things get easier a little bit because you kind of choose your path. Then, if you want to continue being a professional athlete, or if you just will take a 9 to 5 job.
But I think you should remain in the world of sports
Yes,
and
me too.
achieving your success and your passion and inspiring others as a figure that you're, as a figure not only in the world of sports that has achieved a lot, but as an intellectually decent figure that represents Egypt everywhere, Jana.
For sure.
Jana, I wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's move on to Mariam. Mariam, how do you want to move on and how do you mingle between how old are you?
I'm 21.
21. Okay, you're on the verge of ending your, of course, university. What's your major and what are your future plans with regards to sports and academics,
I
or
am
of
an
course your career life?
yeah, I'm a mass communication student,
Okay, media.
and yeah, in the PR department. Not really
PR
in media.
department.
Yeah, PR
Okay.
department, and I'm just thinking about I finished the university. I'm going to work in my major, and I'm going just like prioritize my things, planning to just get sports and my work working the same pace.
Okay, Mariam, Jana, what, of course, can you share a memorable moment or match from your career so far?
I think the most memorable tournament for me was the last All Africa Senior Championships. Although we didn't win, but I think I gained more than just the medals. The feeling of playing on home soil, the chills you get every time you step on court, the memories, the experience, and of course bonding with my girls teams is, for me, this is more precious than the medals or the achievements. So this was most memorable.
Jana, Hisham, and Mariam Mourad, I see in you both as champions, one in the world of basketball, the other in the world of badminton, that we should be as media and as, of course, champions, making more effort to make this, of course, sport more renowned and more known here in Egypt. For the sake of you guys, wonderful players that represent our country, Egypt, in this game. Basketball is well known, so there's nothing to bother about basketball. We as media personnel will work hard on this, and you on digital, on social media, you should of course have your site and have your page. Do you have your page,
Yes,
Jana?
on Instagram, and I try to contact sponsors if I
Are
can.
you verified?
And, no, not
Okay.
yet.
What's your Instagram name? Or is it public or is it?
Yes, it's
what's-
public. It's my name, Jana Abdel.
Jana Abdel. Okay, you can follow her on Instagram, dear viewers. She's a badminton championship, which we're all proud of as Egyptians. Mariam, do you have an Instagram?
Yeah, but it's a private.
It's a private,
dance,
okay.
yeah.
So you want it private and you want it
Yeah.
like this. Wish you best of luck, both. Happy to be interviewing you, Jana, Mariam. Thank you very much for being with us, and hope to see you next time. Very popular, very well known. Wish you all success and luck as you go on with your journey, both academically, career-wise, and in the world of sports. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Dear viewers, stay tuned. We'll be back again. Don't go away.